Greetings everyone and welcome back to Oracle of Seasons. Ted has finished off the 7th dungeon and we're off to search for the 8th one. Now the tree didn't really help us out very well. Said it's somewhere in the world. It's okay though, because I know where it is. But first, we're going to gather some heart pieces. Remember this cave up here, where I said we couldn't go into, we had a super secret item? Well, the super secret item is the cape. But first, we have to change the season. If you recall, in the graveyard, behind the dungeon, there were some mushrooms. And behind the mushrooms was a piece of heart. You can see where I'm going with this. Anyway, it also bothered me that I didn't burn that bush over there, so we're going to check out what's in there too. I mean, because why the hell not? We're near the end of the game. Might as well check out everything we can. Probably going to be some old man in there to steal my money, though. Whatever. I can afford it. Ted can take the hits. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, hey, look. 1, 2, 3, 300 rupees. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with those, but... Well, actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do with those. I need to buy some gaseous seeds. That's what I need to do. I'm not getting any heart pieces, and it's annoying me. Anyway, now you could do this with the Pegasus seeds and the feather, but whatever. I just did it after because it's easier. And there you go. Quick and dirty heart piece. Nice and simple. In fact, we've actually collected 4, so that completes yet another container. We only have 2 more containers to get. One of them is from the 8th dungeon, and one of them is from 4 more heart pieces, 2 of which are from Maple and the seed tree, and the other 2 we're going to get right now. Well, one we're going to get right now. The other one we'll get a little bit later. So, we're going to Sunken City. Before we do what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go up here and check out one of my gacha trees. Maybe, just maybe, I'll have a heart piece. I mean, come on. I've been growing them forever. Oh, god damn it! Another ring. I can't take it. Well, I know what to do. I'm just going to buy a whole ton of seeds and plant them all over the land and see what the hell comes up. Anyway, you may be asking yourself why we're in Symmetry City. I'll tell you why. The next heart piece is actually right to the west. These kids are the kids I gave the bombs to. They're pretty upset that the monster left, because apparently they wanted to just play with him, not hurt him, like we thought. But remember this guy, who said he was going to bomb us, and we tried to kill him, but it didn't work, because apparently we can't throw the bombs up there? Well, he's ready to kill us now, and we're going to storm the castle! That jumpy thing that happened during the conversation was not a horrible cut on my part. That was actually in-game. I guess if you start a conversation in midair, you'll just fall immediately. Please give me a heart piece. I'm going to hit it with a shield because I heard that does something. No, it did nothing. Well, I also heard from the thread that letting her win the game will net you better items later on, so we're just going to speed this up and let her finish it off. We'll see who's sorry later when you're giving me a heart piece. You bitch. Anyway. Let's storm that castle! This is the prairie wasteland that we had to use our animal buddy to get through earlier. We couldn't enter it at the time because we didn't have any flippers, but if you do a nicely timed Pegasus seed jump, you could get over here, I think. Or you can come over here with the flippers. So, I'm actually doing this pretty late in the game. That's okay, though. We're going to storm the Moblin King's castle. Apparently he retreated into it. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get past these guards. That was hard. Anyway, time for another King Moblin fights. This one is slightly different than the one in Oracle of Ages. As you can see, there are no little Moblin underlings on either side of us trying to throw bombs at us, which is pretty nice, because that was pretty annoying. However, this king walks back and forth, which is a little bit annoying, but not as annoying as the Moblin minions, so I'll take what I can get. Anyway, it's all a matter of timing. Damage him a few times, and he will turn gray and start shouting at you about how you can't kill him and he's all awesome and whatever the hell. Much like this. So, the second part of the fights, you have to kind of time your bomb and make sure that you blow it up while he's holding one. He'll drop it behind him, and you can guess what the hell happens after that. The only problem is trying to time the blast. Just spam throwing them up there will pretty much net you the results eventually. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, and apparently Ted takes one to the face. No matter. Apparently we can handle it because we have cutscene powers. Yep, we defeated you. There you go. Ha ha ha. Anyway, our reward is a piece of hearts. Lovely. Alright, time to progress the plot. Please be a heart piece, please be a heart piece, please be a heart piece, please be a heart piece. God damn it! Please be a heart piece, please be a heart piece, please be a heart piece, please be a heart piece. Mother! Anyway, time to make our way to the next area. It's actually to the northern part of the map. You probably saw the gray area that I mentioned earlier. Fuck that sign. Anyway, let's get to it. Alright, welcome to the final area of the game. It's actually got some pretty nice music. It also shares music with the final area of Oracle of Ages, but Bill hasn't gotten there yet. Ooh, we can't go this way yet. Apparently some waves of darkness are here. Well, shit. Yeah, that's actually General Onyx's castle. We can't go there yet until we have all of the essences, so only place to go is east. You can actually come over here earlier in the game if you have the Pegasus seeds and the feather, but you're actually kind of wasting your time because you need the cape to progress in this part. You'll see that a little later. First thing I'm going to do, though, is waste your time because I forgot how to do this. This is kind of a seasons puzzle. I thought, though, since I saw that if you make it summer and climb up the vine, you will progress this area, but I was wrong. So, let me talk about the area while I waste your time. This is actually the Temple of Seasons, before it sank. I don't know how it can exist in two places, but hey, whatever. And actually, as you'll see later, when we go underground, what's under this is not exactly the Temple of Seasons in Subrosia, so the placement is kind of confusing me a little bit, but hey, whatever. I'll take what I can get. Alright, so I was supposed to go this way to the west first. And actually, as we go north here, you'll see that this is about as far as you can get without the cape. You need to do the Pegasus seeds and the cape and do a fancy little jump here. I'm pretty sure that if you have Moosh as your animal buddy, you can't get him up in this area. For some reason, he's afraid of it. I'm thinking that there's some kind of failsafe to keep you out of here early. Although I could be wrong, but I seem to recall having Moosh as a companion in other playthroughs that I've done and not being able to make it up here, so. Anyway, that aside, let's go to that little portal we saw earlier. To Subrosia! Now you would think, like I said earlier, that the Temple of Seasons would be underneath, but you're wrong. It's just this. Alright, throwing that rock just creates a little shortcut that, if you have to backtrack, you can use later. Hey, what's this guy doing? Throwing gloves and other fancy items into the lava pits. Says it throws off fireworks. I know how to make fireworks. You need a little gunpowder. Yeah, there we go. Kaboom! I mean, kaboom! Yeah, whatever the hell. I messed that up. Royally! Anyway, throwing the bombs into the lava will not melt the bomb, surprisingly. It actually sets off a volcanic eruption that goes all the way up into Holodrum. It changes the area above, which allows us to progress further. So, there we go. As you can see, this is the area that I got stonewalled in earlier. Dead end, and now it's opened up. So there we go. Yep, I did it. Cool. Cool as hell. Subrosians are awesome. They're the best. Anyway, as you can see, things have changed. First thing you want to do, though, is bomb this wall over here. Because herein lies the final heart piece that you can get without a random number generator helping you out. So there we go. We have all of the heart pieces that I can collect by knowing where they are. The only two I have left are the two random ones, which for some reason, for all of my encounters with Maple and all of the trees I've planted, I've yet to yield And some people in the thread have been taunting me because, in their playthroughs, they got it right away. So fuck you. There you go. Anyway, now I can go to the east after making it summer. Did I mention that the cape is great? I love it. It makes traveling so much easier because you can just bypass the best laid bullshit traps. Anyway, you'd think that's the dungeon, but it's not. We actually have a little bit farther to go. Recall in one of my Subrosia videos, I pointed out where the final dungeon was and said that we couldn't get to it yet. Well, we're going to get to it this time. After going through this cave. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I've got the hearts, I can take it. Ted is a manly man who can take lots of damage. Alright, after solving the rock puzzle where you can only push them from one direction, we can finally move on. God, I don't get this. I don't get how the rocks only slide one way. How does that work? Anyway, these guys who are so tough for Bill to deal with are a joke for Ted with the red ring and the level 2 sword. But we won't hold that against him. Will we? I saw that coming a mile away, that crab. Anyway, you're supposed to go to the top of this room, but it doesn't matter, because even if you come down here, you can use the cape, jump across this pit, and there you go. Fucking thing with its sword beams. Killed my sword beam. Anyway, hey, look, it's a portal. I wonder where this portal leads. Why, it leads to Subrosia, and it's the only way to access the final dungeon, which is right here. Alright, so we're going to do that next time. I'll see you guys then. Enjoy. Alright guys, let's check up on Garth and see what kind of monster you have created. Oh, hey, look! He's digging up seeds with his dad. Although he's rocking a pretty awesome mustache. Well, no, he's not off on his own. He's right next to you. Apparently, Garth's dad is blind, deaf, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, hey, Garth, what's happening? Great. So we've created another seed farmer. How exciting.